There's one Stephen King book that will never be turned into a movie or TV show, and for very good reason. So here's some wild stats. Stephen King has written 65 novels and more than 200 short stories. His works have been adapted into more than 80 movies and TV shows. Coming up, we're getting adaptations of The Life of Chuck from Mike Flanagan, The Monkey from Osgood Perkins, and a new version of Salem's Lot. But the one Stephen King adaptation you'll never see on screen is Rage. According to Slash Film, King wrote Rage when he was just 18 years old, and published it years later in 1977 under the pseudonym Richard Bachman. But in the late 90s, the author took Rage out of publication. You see, the book tells a story of a school shooting from the shooter's point of view. Slash Film says the plot revolves around Charlie Decker, a high school senior who holds his classmates and teachers in a state of terror for hours on end, killing a teacher and inspiring mob violence before being shot by police. That's pretty disturbing and horrifying, like so many Stephen King books. But starting in the late 1980s, Rage became tied to real-life school shootings. In 1988, a California student fired shots at school that didn't hit anyone. After his arrest, he admitted that Rage was one of his inspirations. According to an essay Stephen King wrote in 2013 on gun violence, he cited 3 more incidents from 1989 to 1997 in which shooting suspects had read Rage. Per Slash Film, one seemingly acted out the book's storyline and another paraphrased a quote from the book after killing 3 people. That was enough for King to make the decision to pull the book from publication. Stephen King saw Rage as a possible accelerant, which is why I pulled it from sale. You don't leave a can of gasoline where a boy with firebug tendencies can lay hands on it. You can actually still find the book today secondhand, but it'll cost you. While King has never outright stated that he wouldn't allow an adaptation of Rage, one has to imagine that if he doesn't want the book out there, he wouldn't approve a movie or show either.